Hundreds of children in the community last year experienced abuse and neglect. And because of that, they had to be removed from their homes and placed in foster care. That's where CASA of Kent County comes in. Volunteers walk alongside them as consistent, trusted adults during an uncertain time. Executive Director Stephanie Sheeler and board member Kevin Nelson are here to talk about a very specific call to action. Thank you both for being here with us. Stephanie, you were on earlier this year to talk about a need for volunteers. Well, this time you need men, really men to show up, right, to volunteer. Talk about that need and why it's so important.
So we have children in foster care in our community, like you said. Half of those children are boys and half of those children are girls. But we only have less than 20% of our CASA volunteers are men. And it is helpful for boys in foster care, for young men, teens in foster care, to have a male CASA volunteer. In fact, some of our judges will present us with a request for a CASA volunteer and say, we need a strong male advocate on this case. And if we need strong male advocates for boys in our community, we need to recruit more men.
Yeah, so just tell us more about what the volunteers will do.
So the volunteers are everyday community members who are curious about families and children, who want to support families and children, and they come into this space and they walk alongside a child who's been removed from their home because of abuse or neglect. They're part of the judicial system, the child welfare system, and that volunteer is an advocate for that child. They are walking alongside them during this process, and they are advocating for what is in the best interest of the child by bringing information to the judge to help the judge make decisions.
Kevin, chime in here. Talk about, the training. What does it look like to be a volunteer?
Absolutely. So it really starts with getting to know the process, getting to know the team, right? And being able to come to an event like this and then talk about your interest, right? We bring you in, we talk about what the cases look like, we talk about what the time commitment and the process can look like with working with court-appointed officials. And then throughout that process, right, you're able to ask a lot of questions, really lean into the team, and then it really looks like becoming a sworn officer of the court, right? And learning what the case reporting looks like. How are you helping the judge, helping the attorneys and caseworkers be a voice for the child?
So share more about this upcoming event, Men at the Mitten.
Yes, Men at the Mitten. So we have found that it's really helpful for people who want to support children who've experienced abuse and neglect to come and learn more. And so we're hosting an event on Wednesday, June 24 at the Mitten Brewing Company from 5 to 7 p.m. And men who are interested in learning more about supporting children in foster care can come. They can enjoy they can enjoy food, they can enjoy a beverage, and just really learn about what it could be like to support a young man in foster care.
Kevin, what's your message to men tonight, who may be watching, and about why they should consider this?
Absolutely.
Being a volunteer.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, on behalf of CASA and on behalf of the board, what Stephanie said at the very start, half of the kids that are in the foster care system and the half of the CASA kids that we're working with are boys. They need a strong male advocate, and there's a lot of strong men out there that are able to be a mentor and a role model and really listen and be there during these really intimate times. I think that if you are somebody who's curious and cares, this is the best time and a very low effort way to show up and learn more without a large commitment.
Stephanie, you want to add anything?
Yes, so if people come to Men at the Mitten, there will be staff members there. There will be current male court-appointed special advocates there. It's the perfect opportunity to ask questions. And I will also add, certainly we need male volunteers. We need all volunteers to do this. And just encourage people to go to our website and learn more.
Okay, Stephanie, Kevin, thank you so much for coming on. We'll have all this information on our website, woodtv.com, in just a few minutes. And we'll be right back after this.